Welcome to Shade in the City.
I'm Trees.
It's Nels.
And we are here for the Ready to Love reunion.
Family reunion.
Well, part one. Part one, guys. So we will be back for part two next week. And then we found out that we have a whole new season of Ready to Love DC coming back January 28th.
They loved us so much they had to come back. They couldn't leave, actually. That's
they
what it
couldn't
seemed
leave.
like. That's what it seemed like.
So they wanted the more reviews. And I get it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button as you're coming in. And let's get ready to get shady.
But first,
let us show you our
Host
reunion,
outfit.
our host looks. We're here.
We're
for
hosts today.
We're here for it. So we will get into the it of it all. It was quite messy, but it wasn't too bad.
I think part two was going to be, though.
I think part two is going to be a lot better. But part one, I was here for it. And we are about to get shady and talk about it, guys. So let's get ready, Shade Squad. And make sure you check out our TikTok, by the way. It was kind of hot. Just saying.
Starting off, nephew Tommy gives us a piece of information. He will not be hosting tonight.
He got that Omarion. We don't know if Omarion was out then, but it was when he first started.
He got COVID, y'all. So he has passed the torch.
Oh, passed the torch.
No, not really. No.
Because you know I drink out your hand.
I know you will. He has passed the torch to
Tanika Ray.
Tanika Ray. And he said Tanika Ray don't play. So we're ready to get into it.
And I've seen her do a couple other reunions and she does not play. She's going to come with the facts. And I am ready, Tanika Ray. So let's lead us into this messy ass reunion because I know that's what it's going to be. Because we got to deal with Camille and all her
faces. The many faces of Camille. So we start off with Sean and Sean's experience. They show a couple clips where Sean is kind of praising the Lord that he got voted off, y'all. That he got voted off the island. Okay. And
it was too much for him. But can I just say, shout out to Sean for following Shade in the City on Instagram.
Yes, he did. We love you,
We
Sean.
appreciate you, Sean. Love you. Definitely keep tuning in. We ain't mad at you. We understand. This process is a lot, and you came in late, so we ain't got no bad luck. And we already told you we felt like the situation with Sabrina was a little. We'll get into that, but anyway, go ahead.
So Tanika Ray, she's like, why were you praising the Lord that you got voted off? I loved his answer. He said, well, first of all, you should always praise the Lord.
And I'm here for it, Sean.
I
love Jesus.
I thought that was an amazing answer. He said,
something about the name Jesus.
When you asking why am I praising the Lord? Man,
okay.
That's what you're supposed to do.
You should always do that.
I thought that was an amazing answer. But then he also, said like he wasn't enjoying himself. It was not a good experience for him. And he, I'll say he came off, I guess, to people that he was kind of like a player, I guess. And he was going to end up hurting feelings later on. But he reiterated, because he did during the show, that, he knew what he wanted. Mm-hmm. He was not willing to waver. And he felt like if he did waver now, then later on, he would be hurting someone's feelings or, people's feelings. I love the fact that Sabrina took accountability.
Hi, Sabrina. Shout out.
She apologized because she felt like maybe she had something to do with, the bad taste in his mouth for the process. she said that it was the friends date. The friends really went in on him, and it was not an enjoyable moment.
And we touched on that in one of our reviews, how we felt like it went down and it was a little unfair to him.
Mm-hmm.
And so the word for 2022,
accountability.
I could appreciate Sabrina owning the fact that that situation was up.
Mm-hmm.
And she explained, like, the way my friend saw, but it wasn't making an excuse. She realized the way that he was dealt with and handled was wrong.
Poorly. Mm-hmm.
And Sabrina, we confronted that situation, still didn't think he was a bad person. And I love you even more the way that you handle it in the reunion.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying, girl.
Yeah, she's like, they don't see what happens behind the scenes, Basically, I'm just laying out what happened, and, it was shots fired at that point. So he did say she did actually apologize at the time that it happened. And he did the Sabrina smile so perfectly because she actually showed it when he did it. He said, sorry. And Sabrina actually showed it. Like, that was Sabrina. I thought that was super funny, super cute. But I appreciate him. I appreciate the fact that, he stuck to his guns. He stuck with, what he wanted, and didn't waver. And Sabrina took accountability for his, bad experience in the process.
So hats off to both of y'all for being adults, right? And being able to see the situation and that it was probably not in your favor from the start, and just being able to accept it. I loved it. This was a great start to a great reunion because we got accountability straight out to first 5 minutes. Loved it. It won't happen. I can promise you it won't happen the rest, but it was good. Okay. We see Phil and Sydney. And Sydney, I know we had words, right?
About dressing for the occasion.
And girl, you knew the
assignment,
sis.
Tonight.
Okay?
Tonight.
That dress, and I'm so mad we don't have a full body picture, but I might pop one in. I might go back and get one later and add it in and
I don't know if they showed her full body. I just
just when she was sitting on the couch. I think I may be able to get a picture of that.
Mm-hmm.
But homegirl was getting it. You did that. And it was perfect for the occasion. It was still sexy, still showed off all you did that, sis. Knew the assignment. You need to do that TikTok. I knew the assignment. You need to do that TikTok. So we see Sydney and Phil. Tanika Ray asked them, so what's going on with you guys? Clearly, y'all were smitten from, kind of, and she was like, what attracted me to him was because he wasn't the man that was all up in my face. Can I just say, that is kind of like, unfortunately, my MO. You always want the motherfucker that's not checking for you instead of the person that's in your face.
Well, I
don't know. Sometimes
I know for me, it's not the one who's not checking for you. It's when they're in a group of people and they're all checking for you except for that one.
And you're like, what's up with you? Why you ain't into it? Do you see who?
I didn't get your attention. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, so that's what caught her, obviously. And he was smart. Phil knew how to play the game. He was like,
because she clearly caught his attention when she first walked in. He was like, hello.
Even said that. He did the prayer hands, y'all.
They went back. They went back and showed the clip. He was like, hello. So he clearly did a great job of playing it off.
Yes, he did.
But she caught his attention.
But yeah, he acted like he wasn't with it. And you know what it is too? He had already started to form a bond at that point when we think about it.
With
Shiloh, and he was dating Aisha. Like, so he had already kind of had his hands full, and he was like, oh shit. And so maybe that's why he wasn't.
Now this bombshell don't walk through.
But they are together exclusively still. I know I follow both of them on Instagram, so I know I see them in a couple lives, and they're very much still together, and I think it's very beautiful that this was able to work out for her. He seems like he really they care about each other.
Mm-hmm.
Tanika Ray says, well, where is this going, guys? And he's like, they get a little uncomfortable, only because I guess the whole point of Ready to Love is anybody can get a girlfriend, right? But the whole point of being ready to love is to date with intention.
Mhm.
So what's the next step? And they said engagement has come up. She's ready.
Well, she said everyone is throwing around this.
Everyone is throwing the word engagement around. She said she's ready. Phil is like,
well, he said that's the point of dating with intention.
He said that's the point with dating with intention. So he lets us know he's there. He's just not ready.
Mm-hmm.
But he knows what it is. He knows that this just can't be a girlfriend.
That she's a potential.
That she's a potential wife.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy for you guys. I'm so happy it worked out.
They look beautiful together.
You really do look beautiful together. And like I said, Sydney, you slayed. You slayed.
Yeah.
And yeah, hats off, toast to that. Look, like Sean said, praise Jesus. So, y'all, it's starting to get a little messy, and you know why? Because we got.
No. This is my favorite.
Camille.
What was that?
We got Camille. And they talk about
changing faces, Camille.
Changing faces, Camille, and also her multiple personalities that she said that she has. She has Olivia, Shay Shay, and Camille. And I don't know. You know what? I do believe that Camille has she's in the arts. We know that. She is very hype about it. I'm starting to believe she knows what's good for TV, and her being the villain, she's just starting to play that role.
You don't think there's a real chemical imbalance there?
You said chemical imbalance. God damn.
I mean, I'm no doctor. I don't want to.
I was gonna say, but part of me believes that some of this shit is real, and this is really who you are, and it's only so much that you can pretend. I don't care whether it's Shay, whether it's Olivia. You look crazy. You look like you're not comfortable. You look like you are a tad bit insecure. Like the yellow dress.
We've decided she looks good in yellow. She
looks great in yellow.
Wears yellow.
I love the yellow dress. You were serving even. I think the earrings are over serving. Are those elephants hanging from your ear, darling? Okay. I'm not gonna go there. To each its own. So basically, and we see Cornelius. I'll let Nels get into his fit and what this was and explain that situation. I'm waiting.
Cornelius, your outfit was corny. I don't know what the fuck you had on. Supposedly it was done by a designer. He fucked you up. I don't know why you paid for that shit.
Yeah, he was on Sabrina's live, y'all, because you know I support Sabrina, and she got her own YouTube, and she did a behind the scenes of the reunion. And yeah, old boy was like, "Oh, this is from a designer, such and such and such." I can't remember the name, and I don't even want to yell it out now that Nels feels like it looks tacky as hell. But he did say his name.
He's like, "Oh, you don't know the designer."
So if y'all think Cornelius' outfit is cute, y'all can go to Sabrina's YouTube and find out who made his suit or his outfit. But we not here for it.
Y'all know I love me some Cornelius.
She does.
I was not feeling the grill. I feel like grills are for niggas in their 20s.
Did we get to the grill yet? But he did have a grill.
He cheesing right now.
Oh, I didn't see him with his grills in. I thought they would have been shining more.
I did not like the grill. I did not like the fit. There were some other poorly dressed men on stage, but by far Cornelius gets the award for the most worst dressed, most put together.
And I feel like you and Camille are clashing.
Absolutely. A lot of people were matching. Even Frank and Mumin were matching, and
yeah, y'all are clashing. Y'all clearly didn't. Camille, get your relationship tight, because clearly y'all didn't talk about wardrobe before y'all came into this reunion, because y'all didn't.
How you gonna dress yourself looking all cute and you don't help your man out? That's what you need in your life. Okay. Sabrina, you shady. Yeah. Swing that fan, boo.
Sabrina,
Shady.
girl.
Shady business.
You know we love you, right? Do you want to come over on our side? Because that was some shady shit. So, what did she say?
About the editing.
So Camille says it's the way that things were edited. She starts to go into that narrative, which
Okay.
I can tell y'all that she has been.
I want to do it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Ain't that much editing in the world.
We already said that's about to be a TikTok.
We getting that sound. We getting that sound, and we making it.
Ain't that
TikTok.
much? Ain't that much editing in the world, Camille?
Look, and then the faces. She said, "Look, I'm not concerned about them. They ain't paying my mortgage. They ain't paying none of my car notes. Okay, I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned about what they do in their little life and faking the funk. Okay, she didn't say faking the funk. I did. I won't put the words in Sabrina's mouth. But she said she is not concerned.
That part. All right, y'all. So we get into Tyrone. Now, we haven't seen him for a while. We had to call Tyrone and tell him, come on, get on this reunion. Just saying.
Okay. That's what we're doing tonight.
I'm just saying that's what we're doing.
That's what we're giving the reunion.
We giving for the reunion.
Look.
We're giving. We're giving looks. We're giving. So we see Tyrone sitting next to Carrie, and they go back to their scene. As we know from the beginning of the season, Tyrone and Carrie were hot for each other. He also had Zadia in the mix, and he also has Sabrina and Shiloh. He cuts Carrie off, but in the conversation, he uses the word aggressive. If you guys don't remember, I'm just backtracking for you. And Tanika Ray talks about how this word is not, it just doesn't flow with Black women, and I can understand. Because when I'm being aggressive, bitch, you're going to know when I'm aggressive, right? If I'm just talking to you with the tone of my voice, that's not aggressive. You gonna know, and you gonna know aggressive when it comes.
And it's really a word that Black women hear a lot.
Yes. So. And nobody wants to be the angry Black woman. We should be able to express ourselves and not be that stereotype. Aggressive. So he basically says, just based on his experiences and things that he's been through, much like Sean, this process was not, it was just too much for him. He does say that, Carrie is a great girl. They enjoyed their time together. And in that conversation, he admits he takes accountability that his delivery was wrong. And I can appreciate Tyrone for that. This gave me a whole new respect for him.
I like how he even started. He said, if I could go back and have that conversation again, I would have said, there's nothing wrong with you. I don't feel I don't feel any type of way about you.
It's not you, it's me.
Exactly.
That's the conversation that he wanted to have, but he delivered it wrong.
Yes.
And even Carrie said it wasn't the fact that he wasn't choosing me. It was the fact that she said mishandled her. And that's why she got emotional, because she was feeling Tyrone. And I thought it was really cute. Tyrone was talking about the experience he had in the men's lounge. And he was like, I was explaining to the men that I think he said such and such he sees as a girlfriend. Sabrina, no, he said,
Shiloh? Oh, no, Shiloh,
but he said he sees Shiloh as the wife, but he meant to say Shiloh, but he messed up and
said
Carrie
as the wife.
And I thought that was a cute moment.
It was Zadia was the first one.
Zadia. Zadia was he had fun with her, but he didn't, Sabrina was a little bit more serious. And then
he said
Shiloh, he said Carrie in that moment.
That he could see as the wife.
And I thought that was cute. I hope that
Tanika Ray was like, we got to dig a little deeper in this. We got to dig a little deeper.
I hope that off camera, they're doing the work, because I actually think this connection was genuine between the two of them when we first saw it. And I think that he got sidetracked by physical. We do see Shiloh was not there to defend herself, defend the Tyrone situation, even talk about the Phil situation. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I'm not going to touch on what somebody is not there to speak about and defend themselves. Just because I'm sure that situation is sensitive to her, and that's probably why she's not there. I'm sure she's had enough of us YouTubers or people just giving our opinion on her situation or her life. And I can understand it's your business, it's your life, and it's your contract. At the end of the day, we don't pay your bills. So if you didn't have to show up for the reunion and you chose not to, by all means, boo-boo. And I respect it. If that's protecting your peace, what did we talk about in 2022? We're protecting our peace. If it does not serve us, we're not doing it. Just point blank period. So we ain't mad at you for that, Shiloh. Protect your peace. And we'll see you in intimacy class. We'll see you there. Okay. Before I get into the shadiness of it all, because I'm about to get real shady on this next scene, but I'm going to let... So we see Camille and Cornelius in his funky looking outfit.
And his grill.
And as shout out to Mike Reddy, his balls hasn't dropped yet. They still haven't dropped, Cornelius. Where are your balls? Because, oh, I'm sorry. They're in Camille's hand. That's where they are.
Or Shay Shay.
Or Shay Shay. Or Olivia. That's where they are right now. And all the women see that. Tanika Ray addresses Courtney and asks her about her experience in this whole, because she was one of the women that was trying to pursue Cornelius. And she said, well, I didn't let Camille, and this is why I've always liked you, Courtney. I wish they wouldn't have got rid of you because I felt like you should have been there to the end. But basically, Courtney was like, I never let a bitch like make me feel no type of way. I was still gonna go where I was gonna go, but there was
because she also said like she likes to chase.
Yeah, she likes to chase. So she was just like, but there definitely, she was like, but it was when I would try to go talk to him, it was made very clear that wasn't even an option. She said it was a certain aggressiveness.
What did we say about this aggressive word? What did she just say about this aggressive word? Now, if you're being aggressive, you're being aggressive.
So then, basically, Aisha chimes in and she's like, "Yeah, it was very aggressive when you make it."
No.
And they basically Sabrina.
No.
Put the icing on the cake. She was like, "Yo,
no,
I don't think he had a chance to talk to anybody."
No. Okay, we have to touch on the fact that Aisha. I don't give a fuck when nobody say she was throwing shade. Okay, let's not get into
Aisha.
She said what she said, right? She said what she said.
Come over here and sit under the palm tree.
But it was the fact. So, Courtney just said aggressive. Camille said, what did we say about this aggressive word? What did we just say? She said aggressive. She might as well have growled at her. Yes, I mean, when you're being aggressive. Shots fired.
I got 100 clips. Bitch, I'm from New York. That's what Aisha was giving, okay?
Sabrina talks, yeah. I'm not used to this side of Sabrina.
Sabrina, where you been the whole season?
She got another personality.
Sabrina, I need to know your sign.
What's her name? Sheena?
Right.
Was that Sheena that came out Sabrina?
Okay.
Because we ain't seen her all season. Well, we seen her a little bit at
when she served Walter's ass.
Yeah. Sheena came out then. Then Sheena came out. But let me tell you something. So this whole Brown Girl Squad subject came up. Okay. They were talking about the fact that Aisha was excluded from the Brown Girl Squad, and she's
very brown,
and she's
which
a brown
we talked
girl.
about.
And what's the host's name? Tanika Ray. Tanika Ray said that she did notice that. Oh, first of all, I didn't even know this, but Sabrina said that apparently she was told that she's too light for the Brown Girl Squad, and Tanika Ray was like, "Is that what that is?" Because I heard about the Brown Girl Squad and it really hurt. It hurt her. She didn't like it. I don't know what the hell is going on with this colorist shit. Sheena
Sheena came
fucking
out.
lost it. Okay, she said you're nasty and you're mean. I wish she would have said aggressive. Bitch, and you're aggressive.
Right?
I mean, what she said was enough to make her walk off the stage. But I'm telling you, Sheena, had you said aggressive,
But you was giving Sabrina, you was giving them reads, girl. We ain't
She
know you
was.
had that up in you. You been cute.
I mean, look
quiet.
at the face. Look at the face. You could tell she mean business. She
She was
serious.
ready.
She,
She looked like she got the Vaseline on her elbow. She ready. I'm here for it, Sabrina. I'm here for
Sheena.
it. Sheena. All right, y'all. So we get into Miss Camille and her comment and her aggressiveness
You know what?
on the retreat.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
You know what? I'll wait till you get further into it. Go ahead.
So, as we know, they have a dinner. Camille sits down at the dinner, and she says they're talking about Aisha is discussing how we need to narrow things down, whatever, and basically shorten this process. And she says something to the effect
Well,
of,
she's going back and forth with Zadia
about
having a list and
something. So then Camille says, basically, if Cornelius is getting rid of, she'll fuck y'all up. It's on tape. Is what it is. It's not alleged. It's on tape.
well, Aisha said if Cornelius got voted off the island, and in the midst of that, Miss Ma'am up here is digging in her teeth, and she's like, "I fuck y'all up." What? I fuck y'all up. But before all that, she already warned the ladies, look, stop talking about my man, stop talking about getting rid of him, or else it's gonna be a problem and y'all won't be invited to the wedding.
And as you see, we have caption in the corner. Y'all gonna get it if y'all call his name again.
So it's supposed to be a
There's
reach.
no alleged behind it.
So it's supposed to be hard for
She
us to
said it.
believe. It's supposed to be hard for us to believe that she said, "I'll fuck y'all up."
So here's my only thing. I know you got your bag, Camille. But if you gonna be a bitch that say you gonna get it on site, say that. Say that. Not say that all the time. If it's on site, it's on site.
The only thing that I'm confused about is why everyone is acting like she didn't say it, because literally that night, Cornelius said something about it. He was like, "What?" and was disturbed that she said it. Zadia, when Aisha brought it to Zadia's attention that she said it that night, she did not address it and say, "Oh no, she didn't say that." She was like, "Well, you have your guy that, you've been with from the beginning and da-da-da-da." Oh, no, I'm sorry. That Sabrina has her guy she's been with from the beginning. Nobody addressed it that night, and nobody that night said that she didn't say it. Cornelius, like I said, was disturbed by it that she said it that night, and now all of a sudden it's a fucking voiceover. Maybe, you know what I think it is, though?
No, she said it was editing. She said it was a voiceover. She said that
It's
she
that
did
chemical
not.
imbalance. That's what the fuck it is. It's either Olivia or what is it? Shay. That's who the fuck it is. That's why the bitch don't remember. Because she got all these fucking personalities, the other personalities speaking for her motherfucking ass. But bitch just said it's on camera. And what's crazy is you actually watched it on camera. Talk about my mouth didn't move. Bitch, you saw your mouth move and then you're going to talk about it's a fucking voiceover. Well, actually, I was just doing like this. Bitch, no, your mouth was moving while you was digging in your nasty ass fucking teeth.
No. But let's not accountability. Cornelius.
I said said Cornelius.
Co-sign that shit
I said Cornelius.
the whole time. I'm so disappointed.
Actually, when they ran it back, though, he didn't say nothing. He got shut down. When the bitch said run it back, and Corey was like,
Naeem
run that
even
back.
admitted, he was like, oh, I heard that shit down.
The only person that was still saying, oh no, what it wasn't me, was Shay Shay. Okay? That's the only person still saying it wasn't him. Cornelius stopped talking. Nye realized that she said it, which I can believe that Nye didn't hear it that night.
Mm-hmm.
But he seen it in the tape. Boo, why you acting like you ain't say it? What, you trying to keep your job? What's going on? What's going on? Bitch, you came on TV. Blame it on Shay Shay.
Or Olivia.
Or Olivia.
Thank you guys so much.
For
Make sure you
tuning in.
hit that like button before you drop out of here. Make sure you go visit us on all our social media. Tune in to our TikToks and our Facebooks and our Instagrams and Twitters. And no, guys, it was a little messy.
We can tell that the next part 2
It's gonna be better.
is gonna unpack. Oh, we didn't mention Tasia.
To see
I want to give a shout out real quick to Tasia. Apparently, Tasia is going through something with her family, and she was not here for the bullshit. She felt like she could have
been doing other things for her time.
Been
arguing with
dealing with this
30, 40-year-olds.
Ghetto shit. And I 100% agree with her. So, well, thank you for Tasia for showing up, because some people didn't. Thank you for showing your face, and even what you were going through, you still came through, and we get to see you. So, but anyways, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Shade in the City.
We appreciate you guys.
As
Make
always,
sure you like,
comment,
subscribe,
and hit the notification bell.
And we will catch you for part 2 of the Ready to Love.
I don't know if we're gonna be dressed up like hostess next time. I mean, we was super pretty for y'all this time, but
we might not get y'all.
We might not give y'all that. We might give y'all Ratchet and Ready next time. We might give y'all Shay Shay. Okay?
Or Olivia.
Or Sheena. Okay? So, we might be ready for the fight next week when it come on. Okay?
No, I don't think it'll be no fight. We classy out here. We're gonna end it classy. Have a good night, y'all. Love you.
Front, back, side to side. Make sure you go like and subscribe. Front, back, side to side. Make sure you go like and subscribe. Hey!